Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you tonight, and then I'll really show you again tomorrow, the special curves that we need now for extension 2 maths. So here's my axes. The first one I'm going to draw is y equals e to the x. Now I might actually do it in blue, it's not a big colour. You've hopefully all seen this last year. It looks like this. It gets very steep very quickly. It passes through y equals, sorry, the y-intercept is 1, and down here the asymptote, the x-axis is an asymptote, e to negative infinity approaches 0 but never quite gets there. Sorry, equals 0. So that's the first one that you need to have seen. But again, I'll show you what it is tomorrow. The second one is the log curve, which I will draw on the same axes. The log curve looks like this, and it's actually the exponential curve reflected in the line y equals x. So if this is a mirror, then the blue curve and the red curve should reflect onto one another. Right, notice here log of 1 is 0, that's important to remember. Log of 0 is not defined, and log of a very small number is minus infinity. The other thing to remember is that log of e is 1. Oh, sorry. Log of e is 1. Again, I'll explain all of this to you tomorrow, but it's good if you've seen it tonight. The next one that I want to show you, so you've seen the sine curve. I'll draw it for you quickly. So the sine curve looks like this, goes through the origin, goes like that. We'll look at transformations and things later on. The inverse sine curve, which is like this, it's like shift sine on your calculator, it's not sine to the power of minus 1. The inverse sine curve looks like that. I'm going to try that again. There we go. This number here is pi on 2. This number here is minus pi on 2. Oh, sorry. No, that's 1. That's minus 1. This number here is pi on 2. This number here is minus pi on 2. And in fact, if I did the same thing as I just did with logs, and I draw the line y equals x, then the grey curve should be a reflection of this part here of the red curve. I don't expect you to understand at all y at the moment, and I'm not going to teach you properly y until middle of next year, but it's important that you see it now so that we can use it in this topic. Also, there's the inverse cos curve, which looks pretty similar. Looks very similar, in fact. Looks like this. Oh, that should be a vertical line. Goes to 1, pi on 2. Sorry. Everywhere I write pi on 2, I want you to think 90 degrees. Everywhere I write pi, I want you to think 180 degrees. And I might actually teach you that properly tomorrow morning as well, so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. Just very quickly flicking through my notes, there isn't anything else I need you to know about yet. I will show you some extra stuff tomorrow, but if you know these things for tomorrow morning, so this one's cos inverse x, that will be helpful for you. Thanks, girls.